Welcome to the most exciting coin discovery of your life. Today, we're diving into the mysterious and ultra-rare bicentennial coins, an ordinary-looking coin with the power to make you a millionaire overnight. If you've got this hidden gem in your pocket, your entire future could change in an instant. Let's unlock the secrets behind this legendary piece of treasure, the 2015 P. Jefferson nickel. A coin of astonishing potential. Wealth first, up in the world of rare coins, few stories rival the awe and fascination stirred by the 2015 P. Jefferson nickel from the Philadelphia Mint. At first glance, it might seem like just another 5-cent piece bearing the familiar Monticello design and the dignified profile of Thomas Jefferson. But what if I told you that among these coins exists a rare variety so valuable, so scarcely known, it could be worth millions of dollars today? Yes, you read that right. Millions. One of these elusive gems in your pocket change could instantly rewrite your financial destiny. This isn't just about an old nickel. It's about a silent treasure hiding in plain sight. The Philadelphia Mint produced hundreds of millions of nickels in 2015, but a rare and extraordinary error, combined with pristine condition and unique die characteristics, has catapulted a select few of these coins into legendary status. We're talking about a coin with possible double dies, off-center strikes, or experimental planchets that were never meant to enter circulation. It's these details that push their value into the stratosphere for collectors who crave the extraordinary and will stop at nothing to add it to their arsenal. What truly sets this 2015 P. Jefferson nickel apart is not only the rarity of the error, but the silence around it. Unlike well-known rarities that flood numismatic circles, this nickel flies under the radar, a secret among elite collectors and a mystery to everyday spenders. It's this obscurity that creates its explosive potential. While others ignore it as pocket change, a knowledgeable eye knows it could be a golden ticket, a hidden giant ready to transform someone's life with a single lucky discovery. The right specimen, struck with an ultra-rare misalignment, double die, or even a transitional metal, could command a fortune beyond comprehension. Some examples in the highest mint state grades, untouched by time, are whispered to have been valued at over 1 million. That's not a collector's fantasy. That's cold, hard reality, for those lucky enough to possess one. These coins are not just collectibles. They're vaults of wealth disguised as common currency. If you unknowingly spend one, you're letting go of a billionaire lottery ticket. Now imagine finding one, not in a museum or an auction house, but in your own coin jar, your pocket, or your childhood collection. The feeling of knowing that something so small could completely rewrite your future is indescribable. We're not talking about years of saving or gradual investing. We're talking about overnight fortune, instant status, and a life of complete financial liberation. That's the true power locked inside this legendary coin. But here's the danger: ignorance. Too many of these treasures are handed off for mere sense, because their owners simply don't know what they have. They don't realize they're holding history, mystery, and fortune rolled into one. You must look closely. Examine the Monticello. Detail. Study the P mint mark. Check for unusual ridges, doubling in Jefferson's eye, misaligned designs, or strange metallic tints. These are the hallmarks of a millionaire-making mistake. If you find one, do not rush to sell it at a pawn shop or quick sale site. This is a coin that deserves professional grading, historical authentication, and bidding wars among the world's richest collectors. It deserves attention, reverence, and negotiation at the highest levels. Because this isn't just about money, it's about legacy. The 2015 P. Jefferson nickel has the kind of mystique that legends are made of. Only a select few exist, and finding one is like catching lightning in a bottle. So check your coins. Revisit that drawer of forgotten change. Look again at that dull nickel you almost spent at the gas station. Because somewhere out there, a 2015 P. Jefferson nickel holds unimaginable value. One coin, one moment, one decision. It's not just currency. It's destiny. Second, beneath the quiet design of the 2016 P. Jefferson nickel lies a story so powerful, it could turn the most ordinary pocket change into a miracle of wealth. This coin, struck at the historic Philadelphia Mint, is no ordinary 5-cent piece. Among the millions produced, an ultra-rare version exists, a mysterious, nearly mythical error or variant that has taken on legendary status in the numismatic world. It's not just a coin. It's a hidden vault of unimaginable value, a chance for anyone to become a millionaire, or even a billionaire, overnight. Picture this. A coin so rare, so perfectly struck with an unintentional flaw. Maybe a dramatic die clash, a full double die obverse, or even a misprinted planche, that collectors across the world would engage in an all-out bidding war to possess it. These aren't coins that show up at your local store. They're often hidden in plain sight, passed off unknowingly, waiting for the sharp eye of someone who understands their true power. The Wright 2016p Jefferson nickel is not just rare. It's priceless. This is the kind of coin that comes around once in a generation. The kind that slips through the cracks of the U.S. Mint's quality control. One small minting error, a rare die used only for a few minutes before being swapped, or a transitional metal mix-up, and suddenly you've got a coin worth 7 figures or more. That's not an exaggeration. That's the reality for the rarest of the rare. If you find one, you're not just lucky, you're blessed by fortune itself. Now consider the design. Monticello stands proud on the reverse, a tribute to Jefferson's architectural genius. The obverse features his calm yet commanding portrait. But it's not the design that makes it priceless. It's the unexpected flaws, the deviations from perfection that make it more perfect in the eyes of elite collectors. These are the very traits that transform a coin from common to mythical, from pocket change to private jet. The Philadelphia Mint produced hundreds of millions of nickels in 2016, but only a tiny, almost invisible handful were struck under extraordinary, rare circumstances. These are the coins that have escaped detection, living among us, hiding in plain view. And for those fortunate enough to recognize one, the reward is life-changing. You wouldn't be just holding a coin, you'd be holding the key to a fortune, large enough to flip your world upside down. Don't underestimate what may be lying in your kitchen drawer, or buried deep in a coin jar on your shelf. The rare 2016p Jefferson nickel isn't the type of treasure you dig for in ancient ruins. It's the kind that finds its way into your hands when you least expect it. It could be mixed in with pennies, forgotten on a dresser, or dropped by someone who never imagined it was worth more than 5 cents. But you could be the one to spot it. You could be the one who holds the secret. If you're lucky enough to discover one, do not rush. Don't sell it cheap. Don't post it online without verification. Get it professionally graded, authenticated, by the top experts. Coins like these have the power to start bidding wars among the world's richest collectors. They want the rare, the unknown, the mysterious, and they'll pay more than you could dream. This coin has the potential to go beyond collector circles and enter legend, with your name attached to it. So, take a moment. Look again at your change. Scan every nickel with care. Because the 2016p Jefferson nickel, in its rarest form, is not just metal. It's magic. It's fate. It's a life-altering miracle waiting to be discovered. And the next one could already be in your hands. Don't let fortune slip through your fingers. This coin isn't just worth. Third, every once in a while, something so seemingly ordinary transforms into a silent legend. And the 2017p Jefferson nickel is one of those breathtaking exceptions. At first glance, it's just a 5-cent piece from the Philadelphia Mint, carrying the well-known image of Thomas Jefferson and his beloved Monticello estate. But this coin is not to be underestimated. Among the many struck that year, a rare, near-mystical variant exists. A coin so extraordinary in its flaw, so unique in its character, that its value today is rumored to soar past millions of dollars, offering an instant escape into wealth and a billionaire lifestyle for the lucky one who finds it. What makes the 2017p Jefferson nickel truly unforgettable is the presence of the P Mint mark, the first time in U.S. history that the Philadelphia Mint mark ever appeared on a Jefferson nickel to commemorate the 225th anniversary of the U.S. Mint. This alone makes it historic. But within this already celebrated release, there are whispers in the numismatic world about certain rare misstrikes, double dies, and experimental planches that elevate a select few coins into the realm of financial fantasy. These are the unicorns of modern coinage, rare anomalies accidentally struck and released into everyday circulation. Collectors and experts alike believe that within the flood of 2017 P nickels, some ultra-rare variants escaped the mint's radar. Coins struck on the wrong metal, coins with off-center impressions, and coins showing extreme doubling on Jefferson's profile or the Monticello engraving. These are not just interesting oddities, they are golden keys to treasure vaults. To find one is to hold an artifact that could be worth millions, changing your life in a single breath. One such coin in pristine mint state could command a price that makes luxury yachts and penthouses feel like everyday purchases. The rarity isn't just in the error, it's in the perfection of the imperfection. Most coins with flaws are quickly melted down or caught in quality control. But when a flawed coin survives the scrutiny of the mint and it's tied to a historical moment like the 225th anniversary, it becomes a collector's dream. If you're holding one of these, you're not holding a nickel. You're holding a one-of-a-kind, life-shifting relic of American history. Imagine the story you could tell. A simple coin, passed through hands, dropped in vending machines, forgotten in drawers, only to end up with you. And you, smart enough to know it's more than meets the eye. This isn't fantasy. This is the hidden truth behind the most valuable and mysterious coins in modern America. Some owners don't even realize they've let a fortune slip through their fingers. But you have the chance to recognize it before the world does. If you think you have a 2017 P Jefferson nickel with strange markings, unusual coloring, or off-center details, do not, under any circumstances, spend it or sell it for face value. This is not a coin for a corner store transaction. This is a coin for a velvet display case, a secure vault, or a millionaire auction house. It demands professional grading and authentication from top numismatic experts, because its value could start a bidding war that ends in the millions. It's more than just money. It's a once-in-a-lifetime discovery that could elevate your life forever. Not just financial freedom, but legacy, prestige, a place in coin collecting history. You'll be remembered as the one who held the legendary 2017 P millionaire nickel, the one who turned 5 cents into an empire, and all it took was curiosity, attention to detail, and a bit of luck. So start looking. Empty the coin jars. Check that pile of change on your dresser. Dig into old wallets and savings tins. Because somewhere out there, one 2017 P Jefferson nickel is waiting to be found. And it has the power to change everything. Will it be you who uncovers the miracle? Or will someone else stumble across the fortune of a lifetime? Don't wait to find out. Your destiny might already be in your pocket. Fourth, imagine holding a piece of metal so common, yet so rare, that it has the power to transform your financial life overnight. The 2018 P Jefferson nickel, struck at the Philadelphia Mint, may seem like an ordinary coin, just another 5-cent piece bearing the solemn profile of Thomas Jefferson and his famous Monticello. But buried within this year's production lies an extreme rarity, a whisper in the world of elite collectors, a silent, hidden millionaire maker. If you've got the one, your life may never be the same again. This nickel isn't just a coin, it's a potential treasure chest in disguise. Out of hundreds of millions minted, there are rumors of a tiny number that possess a rare and dramatic minting error. Double dies, off-center strikes, wrong planche compositions, or ghost-like impressions caused by worn dies. These rare features, invisible to the untrained eye, can multiply the coin's value by thousands, even millions. And while most will overlook it, the keen observer, the one who knows what to look for, can hold history and unimaginable fortune in their palm. What makes the 2018 P Jefferson nickel uniquely fascinating is the ongoing mystique surrounding its Philadelphia mint mark. Introduced just the year before in 2017 as part of the mint's 225th anniversary celebration, the P continues on this coin, but with subtle, intriguing variations. In rare cases, some coins display doubling on the Liberty inscription, or Jefferson's eye. Others reveal a dramatic die clash, and a few show unusual finishes that experts can't fully explain. These aren't ordinary errors. They are accidents of perfection, rare anomalies birthed from chaos. A verified 2018 P nickel with such a flaw, especially in pristine, uncirculated condition, doesn't just belong in a collector's case. It belongs in a vault, an auction house, or behind glass at an elite coin expo. These coins can trigger frenzied bidding wars among the richest and most passionate numismatists in the world. In private circles, rumors swirl of certain error nickels being valued in the seven-figure range, depending on their grade, condition, and rarity. One coin, one twist of fate, and your net worth skyrockets overnight. You might think, why would a 5-cent coin be worth that much? But rarity changes everything. When a coin is born with an error never meant to exist, and when it survives the mint's strict quality control, finds its way into circulation, and still retains its sharpness and detail, it becomes something beyond currency. It becomes a one-of-a-kind artifact. It becomes a legend, and legends are priceless. The danger is in dismissal. Too many people spend these rare coins without a second glance. They see a nickel, not knowing it's a financial miracle in disguise. That's why now is the time to become your own treasure hunter. Examine your 2018 nickels carefully. Look for doubling, odd textures, off-center designs, or even unexpected colors or weight. If you find something unusual, do not spend it. You could be holding the key to generational wealth. If you suspect you found one of these ultra-rare coins, don't rush to sell it. First, have it authenticated by a respected grading service. The value depends not just on the error, but on the coin's overall condition, luster, and strike quality. The right combination can set off a storm of offers, with collectors throwing down offers that defy belief. You won't just be selling a coin. You'll be entering the history books as the one who discovered the 2018 P millionaire nickel. So what are you waiting for? Go dig into your change jar. Pull out that old wallet. Check the couch cushions. Because somewhere, waiting patiently to be found, is a 2018 P Jefferson nickel that holds more power than any lottery ticket. This coin is not just money. It's magic, mystery, and millionaire potential wrapped in metal. And if you're lucky enough to find it, your world will never be the same again.